So hello everyone, once again welcome back to our YouTube platform, that is English Grammar and Literature World. Students, today we are going to cover antonym practice set. Okay, so in this particular video we are going to cover total 23 questions from antonyms. Okay, and these all questions are based on previous year questions of various competitive exams. So if you are preparing for exams like SSC CGL CHSL MTS CPO NDA banking police and state competitive exams, then this particular class for you. Okay, and this is the first part of our total antonym practice set. So without further delay, let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. What is the antonym of the word verbose? So the word verbose means using too many words while speaking or writing. So the word verbose means using too many words. So now, what is the antonym of the word verbose? So here options A, that is concise. So the word concise means expressing ideas clearly in few words. So concise generally suggests few words. Using few words, that is concise. Look at the some extra antonyms. So extra antonyms like concise, succinct, terse, laconic, brief, crisp, pithy, compact, curt. Okay, so these are the antonyms of the word verbose. Next, antonym of the word opaque. So the word opaque means not allowing light to pass through. Simply you can say something which is unclear. Okay, that is called opaque, or not easy to understand. Okay, not easy to understand. That is called opaque. So here option D, transparent, is the correct antonym of the word opaque. So the word transparent means something which is clear and easy to see. Okay, that is called transparent. So extra antonyms like transparent, translucent, clear, lucid, diaphanous, limpid, pellucid, okay, see-through. So these are the antonyms of the word opaque. Understand? Good. Next, antonym of the word divine. So the word divine means holy. Okay, you can say sacred. Okay, or related to God. Okay, so that is called divine. Now, what is the antonym of the word divine? Antonym of the divine, that is option C, profane. So the word profane means unholy. Okay, something which is unholy or disrespectful towards sacred things. So here antonyms like profane, secular, ungodly, irreverent, impious, blasphemous, earthy. Understand? Good. Next. So student, this is our official Telegram channel. So if you want to join our official Telegram channel to get free PDFs and daily quizzes, so you can join through this scanner, and also you can join through the link is given in description. Okay, next, antonym of the word reluctant. So the word reluctant means willing or hesitant to do something. Okay, so here the opposite word is option C, that is eager. The word eager generally suggests willing to adapt or change according to circumstances. So look at the some antonyms of the word reluctant. So words like eager, willing, keen, enthusiastic, jealous, ready, ardent, forward, prompt. Okay, so these are the antonyms of the word reluctant. Understand? Good. Next one. So antonym of the word obstinate. So the word obstinate means stubborn. Okay, stubborn, or you can say refusing to change one's opinion. The opposite word is option B, that is flexible. So the word flexible means willing to adapt. Willing to adapt. Okay, so now look at the some extra antonyms of the word obstinate. So antonyms like flexible, compliant, yielding, docile, amenable, adaptable, submissive, and acquiescent. So these are the antonyms of the word obstinate. Okay, next, antonym of rehabilitate. So the word rehabilitate means to restore someone or something to a healthy or useful condition. Okay, so here option D, deteriorate, is the antonym of the word rehabilitate. So the word deteriorate means to become worse. Okay, to become worse. to become worse in condition, that is called deteriorate. Now extra antonyms like deteriorate, degenerate, impair, corrupt, ruin, okay, degrade, weaken, decay, debilitated. So these are the antonyms. Next, antonym of the word cardinal. So the word cardinal means very important, chief or fundamental. Fundamental. Okay, that is called cardinal. So here opposite word is option C, trivial. So the word trivial means something which is very unimportant. Unimportant. Okay, or you can say little value. Little value. So that is called trivial. So here antonyms like trivial, insignificant, minor, petty, inconsequential, negligible, frivolous, slight. So these are the antonyms. Next, antonym of the word zeal. So the word zeal means great enthusiasm. Okay, great enthusiasm. Okay, great enthusiasm or passion for something, that is called zeal. Opposite word is option A, that is apathy. So the word apathy means lack of interest or emotion. Okay, so here antonyms like apathy, indifference, lethargy, disinterested, okay, listlessness, torpor, unconcern, and passivity. So these all are the antonym of the word zeal. Next one, antonym of celibacy. So the word celibacy means the state of not being married. That is called celibacy. Now, what is the opposite of the word celibacy? So obviously, the word marriage is the opposite of the word celibacy. So here, antonyms like marriage, okay, wedlock, matrimony, conjugality, nuptials, domesticity, union. So these all are the opposite word. Next, antonym of the word heterodox. So the word heterodox means having opinions different from accepted beliefs. Okay, so only the opposite word is, that is orthodox. So the word orthodox means following traditional or acceptable beliefs. Okay, so here unconventional, liberal, and the radical. So these all are the same word, only option D, orthodox, is the correct answer. So now antonyms like orthodox, conventional, conservative, traditional, conformist, classical, established, and mainstream. So these are the all of the words are opposite. Next, antonym of the word sluggish. So the word sluggish means slow moving. Slow moving, or you can say lazy. That is called sluggish. So here option C, active, is the antonym of the word sluggish. Now extra antonyms like active, energetic, lively, brisk, vigorous, agile, dynamic, okay, sprightly, animated. So these are the antonyms of the word sluggish. Next, antonym of unscrupulous. So the word unscrupulous means dishonest and without moral principles. Dishonest or without any moral principle, that is called unscrupulous. So opposite word is option B, honest. Okay, so honest is the opposite. So here extra antonyms like honest, ethical, principled, upright, virtuous, conscientious, incorruptible, righteous, honorable. Okay, next, antonym of nominal. So the word nominal means existing in name only, very small. So actually nominal means very small. Okay, that is called nominal. So here option D, actual, is the opposite word of nominal. Understand? So extra antonyms like actual, real, substantial, genuine, effective, true, concrete, tangible, factual. Understand? That's good. Next, antonym of the word nepotism. So today's nepotism word is very much popular word. So now tell me the meaning of the word nepotism. So the word nepotism means unfair favoritism. So one kind of unfair favoritism. So only the opposite word is here, option C, that is impartiality. So the word impartiality means fairness and equal treatment. So now extra antonyms like impartiality, fairness, objectivity, neutrality, justice, equity, okay, disinterestedness. So these all are the opposite. Okay, next, antonym of the word palpable. The word palpable means easily noticed. Easily noticed, or you can say something which is obvious. Okay, obvious, that is called palpable. Now the opposite term is imperceptible. So the word imperceptible means too slight to be noticed. Okay, So extra antonyms like imperceptible, intangible, invisible, subtle, faint, indiscernible, obscure, and unnoticeable. Okay, next. So look at the antonym of the word profound. So the word profound means something which is deep. Okay, intense, which is thoughtful. Thoughtful. So these are the synonyms of the word profound. Now tell me the opposite meaning of the word profound. So here only option A, that is superficial. So the word superficial means shallow. Okay, shallow things. Shallow, not deep, or lacking serious thought and understanding. So now extra antonyms like superficial, shallow, trivial, insignificant, frivolous, lightweight, cursory, skin deep. So these all are the antonyms. Next, antonym of the word abundant. So the word abundant means available in large quantity, more than enough. Okay, more than enough. That is called abundant. So here option B, scarce, is the correct answer. The word scarce means limited in quantity. Okay, limited in quantity. Okay, so now look at the some extra antonyms. You can say scarce, merge, sparse, deficient, limited, rare, insufficient, inadequate, paltry. Okay, next, antonym of prudent. So the word prudent means wise, careful, or you can say showing good judgment before taking any action. Okay, a prudent person thinks about consequences and avoids unnecessary risk. So that is called prudent person. So here only the opposite word is option D, that is reckless. So wise, careful, and sensible, these all are the synonyms of the word prudent. Only reckless is the opposite word. Understand? So look at the some extra antonyms. You can say reckless, imprudent, careless, rash, foolhardy, thoughtless, irresponsible, and incautious. Okay, next one. Antonym of the word cacophony. So the word cacophony means a harsh or unpleasant. Okay, unpleasant mixture of loud and discordant sounds. So it refers to noise that sounds rough and irritating to the ears. Okay, one kind of irritating sound, that is called cacophony. Now here option C, that is harmony, is the only opposite word. So harmony means a pleasing combination of sounds, agreement, or musical balance. Okay. So now extra antonyms like harmony, melody, euphony, concord, symmetry, tunefulness, resonance, accord. So these all are the antonyms. Okay. Next, antonym of the word sanguine. So the word sanguine means cheerful, hopeful, and confident about the future. Okay. Cheerful, hopeful. So that is called sanguine. So here option A, pessimistic, is the opposite word. So the word pessimistic means negative, doubtful, expecting bad results. Okay, a pessimistic person usually sees the worst side of things. That is obviously related to pessimistic. Next, so extra antonyms like pessimistic, gloomy, cynical, despondent, downbeat, melancholic, hopeless, and negative. Okay, next, antonym of the word sinister. So the word sinister means evil, okay, harmful, threatening. Okay, so it often describes dark intentions or unlucky signs. That is called sinister. So here option A, auspicious, is the opposite word. The word auspicious means favorable, or you can say promising success or bringing good fortune. Okay, that is related to auspicious. Now extra antonyms like auspicious, benevolent, propitious, favorable, fortunate, benign, promising, and wholesome. Okay, next, antonym of the word rustic. So rustic means simple and old fashioned in style. Okay, one kind of old-fashioned lifestyle, that is called rustic, or you can say countryside lifestyle. Okay, so here option D, urban is the right answer. The word urban generally suggests to a city or town. Okay, so urban is modern city life, that is called urban. So look at the antonyms. So extra antonyms like urban, sophisticated, cosmopolitan, polished, refined, cultured, civilized, metropolitan. So these all are the antonyms. So this is the last one. Look at the question, antonym of the word adversity. So all of you let me know in the comments. So what is the right answer of the word adversity? Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone for staying with me throughout the class. And for more videos like this, stay connected with our channel and subscribe to it. Also make sure to press the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as a new video is uploaded. So till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.